Hello and welcome to today's edition of People in the News. My name is Theophilus Ilama, your host every time. And of course, we would like to thank you for sticking around on the program. Today we have quite a lot for your viewing pleasure. So like we always say, sit back, relax and enjoy the ride.
TVC News correspondent Abimbola Agbebi knew Florence personally as Mrs. Osinloye, a relationship that began through a report she did in 2022.
Really started out as a story that set out to look at the impact of the hike in the price of sachet water, popularly called pure water in Nigeria, but it interestingly became the beginning of the sudden transformation of the life of a teenage street hawker in Lagos.
The story centered on a young girl, a 14-year-old pure water seller in Lagos, who had abandoned her education to sell on the streets so that her family could survive.
Money I'm saving from this pure water, I use it to buy anything they ask me food, like books.
Since the story aired, there have been reactions from people as Oyin's touching story caught more attention than the initial subject of the story.
While Florence Osinloye was based in the UK, she stumbled upon the report and without hesitation, she decided to make a life-changing difference.
Her first goal was to take her off the streets and put her back into the classroom.
Not only did she fund the girl's education, but she also supported the mother, a widow with 3 children. Mrs. Osinloye ensured the family had a new apartment and provided monthly financial support of 70,000 naira to help them get back on their feet. For 3 years, Mrs. Osinloye kept her commitment, continuing to support the family, showing kindness that transcended borders. But on the 25th of December 2024, they received the heartbreaking news of her passing. A kind-hearted woman was gone, leaving a legacy of love and generosity behind. Friends and family gathered to pay their final respects to a woman who had made a profound impact on everyone she knew. The funeral rites began with an emotional dance procession from Owode bus stop in Aja, Lagos. Friends and family, wearing uniformed T-shirts with Florence's name and face, walked with pallbearers who carried her remains to her residence on Babatunde Tando Street. The procession was filled with music and dance, celebrating her life as they made their way to her beautifully decorated home, adorned with photos of Florence. A condolence register was placed at the entrance, and a phone was set up to allow mourners to leave their heartfelt messages for the grieving family. It was a moving sight. Tears flowed freely as mourners poured out their emotions. The wake keep that followed was filled with soul-lifting renditions, celebrating the life of Mrs. Florence Osinloye.
You have set our iniquities before you, our secret sins in the light of your presence.
And the Spirit will return to God who gave it. May the Lord bless the reading of His word.
Her family, including her husband and children, listened as friends and loved ones shared touching memories of a woman who lived a life of sacrifice and compassion for those in need.
I can stand here and tell you how amazing she was. She was truly amazing.
So all of us that have received from her, let us also impact other lives. Each of us in our own context, whether we live abroad, live here, we can also be an extension of grace to somebody else.
The next day, Mrs. Florence Osinloye was buried at her residence.
Whosoever lives and believes in me shall never die. We therefore commit our body to the ground, earth to earth. They may rest from their labors, for their deeds will follow them.
To the world, she was a rare soul with a kind heart that touched everyone she met. But to the family of the pure water seller, whose life she transformed to live among men.
The day I met Mommy, my life changed a lot. She changed my life and my family life a lot. Because she's a good woman. She's a wonderful woman. That I've never ever thought I can meet such a person. I never even imagined that such a person is still in this life. I thank her for what she has done to me and my family. May her perfect soul rest in peace, wherever she is. Because she's a wonderful woman.
Ìṣọ̀kan kan wà níṣọ̀kan, èrò wọn kó jẹ́ ọ̀kan, ìwà wọn kó jẹ́ ọ̀kan, ìṣe wọn kó jẹ́ ọ̀kan. Èèyàn ló lè múnú ẹ̀yin gan dùn. Tá a lè jẹ́ kí ẹ̀yin náà ní ẹ̀mí gígùn. Bí àárín wọn ò bá gún, ẹ̀yin gan lè lálàáfíà. Ṣùgbọ́n tí àárín wọn bá gún, ẹ rí i pé ẹ̀mí yín á gùn, ọkàn yín á dẹ̀ balẹ̀.
Perhaps the most touching part of Mrs. Osinloye's final days was her last wish. In her final moments, she asked her children to continue the financial support she had provided to the pure water sellers family.
And not only we, a lot of people, around in London, America, in Nigeria here. So she helped a lot of people. She gave to a lot of people. Even she gives to family, friends, everyone. She gives to me. We both give to each other. But she give. I took a lot from her. She knows. And she has been supported and doing all these things, until she gave up, on that day.
We're very blessed. It's a difficult moment for all of us, as you can imagine, but we're very blessed for the very many people who are here celebrating her life with us. Everything she does is from a place of compassion She's a very selfless character, so it was no surprise to us that she wanted to carry on the good deeds that she was doing. It was never about show. It was never about trying to impress anyone. It just came very, very naturally. She thought it was the right thing to do. It's something that we've also inherited and we feel is the right thing to do as well. So just carrying on that legacy is very important for us. We have no issues, you know, continuing that philanthropic spirit, energy that she had. And she taught us to have that and the importance of it. And we saw the impact of it. We see the blessings of it, the benefits of it. But most importantly, we see what it does in people's lives. And having that philanthropic spirit and energy it's good for us all to learn from.
If not for Kunle and for Ife that lost her mother at the age of 19, and for her to be so strong to look after me, her elder sister, I thank Kunle, I thank Ife, and this is a reflection of my mother's love and her legacy. And you don't get to choose your mother, but I thank God Almighty for giving us an extraordinary woman.
For Abimbola Agbebi, who received her first national award thanks to the story of the pure water seller, a story made possible by Florence's compassion, she will always remember Mrs. Florence Osinloye as a woman whose selflessness and genuine love for the less fortunate would never be forgotten.
She was an amazing woman. She was an angel. She was light. She had a huge impact on everyone that met her. She'll be sorely missed. I am missing her already. She will be sorely missed.